Hello and welcome back to Lord Gaming Plays Neverwinter Night's Kingmaker. I'm your host Lord. In this Neverwinter Night's Kingmaker video, we're going to go ahead and get all 9 votes and knock out some side quests. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Do not forget to hit notification bell so be updated more. Time to start getting some votes and side quests is done. Let me go ahead and give you all an update on what's going on. So far, I did the 2 of the stands quests, which by the way, you do 1, you get his vote. I'm about to turn the 3rd one in North Cyan. Also, I got the one of, I think it's called the landowner's vote. That's when you do the quest that actually stalls the election. So that's already 2 down. Now, the method I am using is to avoid aliases. Go to North Cyan and use it, of course, through the guild portal. That's a great way to avoid the election for the most part. Until you start getting votes at this section, she'll stop you here. That's the only part that's hard to avoid. Now, I'm going to the priest guild for one reason. I'm going to go ahead and start the no money method. There's 2 methods to actually get the priest guild's vote. The bribery method that many people use, and this method if you're a cleric, paladin, or something like that.
So, young Dylan claims you are a hero, but young men often make snap judgments without the benefit of the wisdom of age to guide them. Unless I am wrong, and I am rarely wrong, you are a person of faith. Being a priest of Pharos, god of war, lord of battles, and the supreme judge, I hope to welcome you as a fellow disciple. Tell me, as a priest, which of the 9 gods do you serve? There are 3 priests here in the temple. The other 2 are Lavos, servant of Mistress Death, and Raphael, a follower of Kalahi. A fellow worshipper is always welcome, but the prospect of having the representative of another faith join us is interesting.
This quest I did get is probably mainly for paladins, clerics, etc. Now, if you do this quest, go ahead and grab it because you'll be in South Cyan feeding the beggars. Otherwise, do the bribe method, which is talk to the one shop guy. He says you gotta go ahead and talk to someone else, which is the death lady. You know, the one that worships the goddess of death or the mistress of death. Then go back to that guy for the bribe and do that. Then talk to the quest guy I talked to for the beggar quest, and you get the priest guild vote because it's 2 out of 3. Now, I'm going to go ahead and turn the stand ones. This is a great time to do so. You cannot do any of the stand quests after the election. In fact, you cannot do most of the side quests after the election. So, I'm going to go ahead and turn this in right now. So, here we go.
The stand sees that you have returned. How may the stand assist you now? You have completed all of the stand's quests for now. Best of luck in the election.
That is the final the stand quest. That's complete. Definitely want to do all 3 before starting off on getting the 3rd to the 9th vote. Otherwise, like I said before, you cannot do it. So we're going to go ahead and use the mirror once again. And we're going back to South Cyan. Now, do not worry. I will be visiting the Mage Guild and get her vote. Hers is really easy. That's why I'm saving those towards last. So go towards South Cyan. At this point, after you attempt to return from South Cyan, Alias will start to appear and bug you. Now, I actually got a whole bunch of quests done. I'm ready to turn a whole bunch of them. So if you've been watching this series, well, guess what? You'll be able to easily do it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk through these steps. This priest quest is really easy. Just give the fish to the guy. Do not sell it off at all. That's terrible. I decided to do that way just to ensure I could get the vote later on. I'll explain a little bit more on that mechanic later on. For now, we're going to go ahead and turn 2 more pieces of fish. Now at this point, you should definitely get the Thieves skill done either by breaking the jail, taking out foes, or better yet, just use the persuade method on your friendly opponent in the guild hall. And that's number 2 there. I just did one more, and that should definitely complete it. And as for the Forester Guild, just go through the manticore cave. You can kill the manticore, but it's better just to poison it like I did in the last video. Just go ahead and check the playlist out. That is number 7, Kingmaker on that. And oh yeah, I did turn the final fish. It will not update the step until you have 0 fish. Yeah, that's right. When you have 0, that's it. So we're going to the Forester Guild right now to turn the manticore hide from the last video. This is going to be vote number 3. We're going to get in the book. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up.
I see you have returned. What would you like now?
That is done. Time to go ahead and trigger a conversation with our druid.
If you can spare me a moment, I should like to speak with you.
I will talk to the druid once again based on how many more votes I gain. As for the Thieves Guild, you can break into the jail or talk to your friendly opponent at the guild hall in order to free the person. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get this vote.
Look who is back! If it isn't the hero of the hour. Strange as it might seem, I was just thinking, I wonder when that old hero friend of mine will come back and see me. And poof! In you walk! Were you able to free Stiletto?
If you can spare me a moment, I should like to speak with you.
After I got the 4th vote, our druid wants to go back to the grove. Oh yeah, we're going to definitely do that. After that, assassins attacked. I killed them with the help of the guards. Got the note. I'll be turning that in the next video. That's one of those postings to do. For now, we're going to get a free ride from Alias to get to the grove. I feel like, to me, this is very important.
I hope you're getting closer to becoming Lord of the Keep. How can I help you? Well, here we are. This is as far as I go. I can remain here and help you get back to town, or I can just return to the keep. Which would you prefer?
Let me go ahead and say this. This is a last time before getting vote number 5 to do all this stuff, including the any of the henchman side quests. Like, for instance, my druid one, I'm going to go ahead and definitely help her out. It's not really on the quest thing, but still, it will lock you into the romance. And yeah, it's a bit buggy, so if it bugs out on you, go ahead and talk to your druid companion again to unbug it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the entire step, and here we go on this part.
It's so nice to have someone to...
Taste of my wrath!
Take of my tears and know that I care. Take of my blood and know that I am bonded to you. Now grow. I can feel it in my blood. I am growing stronger. This is truly magnificent ground. Given time to grow, I think I might be healed. It would be good to regain my old powers.
I am now officially locked into that romance with our druid. Yeah, so you had to do her quest first. After getting a few votes, just did what I did, and voila, there you go. Romance time. Now, this only works for male characters. As for female characters, well, it's that one Dwarven character who's a fighter. You do his stuff, same thing too. So let me go ahead and just rest up, because it's going to be for a while before I do some serious resting. Or at least until I do the Haunted House quest and complete it, which I will do in this video too. So let's go back to Alias, and yes, enemies will tend to respawn here, goblins in this area sometimes, and up ahead will be zombies. This will be very simple for me.
Taste of my wrath!
Death will take one of us.
Blood!
Are you ready to return to the keep? I can bring you back here again if you wish.
There's two ways to go about this. The evil method is the Tarnished Tankard, which is an assassination quest. You do it. You will get the vote, however, your alignment will be more towards evil. Since I'm a good guy in this playthrough, I'm doing the good method by talking to the female halfling and tell her to take back her guild. Once she does, she'll automatically definitely vote for you. So here we go on this part.
Greetings, friend, and welcome to the Mossy Tree. If you need anything, you should speak to Mr. Mossy. You have given me much hope for the future. You will have my vote in the election.
I have 5 votes total, so I could do the election thing. I am not. I want more experience points. So Alias will appear. Go ahead and select stall the election, then zone in.
I have important news. The guild masters are pushing for a vote. They wish to get the election over with.
Now, next up is North Cyan. If you feel like it, make another save. We're going to a noble guild. Now, one of the videos I did, I got the haunted house, went through that, got the ring as evidence. We're going to show that off now to get a vote.
Oh, forgive me. I was just thinking about my love, Sir Beckett. What can I do for you?
That is the 6th vote. So since I've been doing the military guild one by talking to the one guy who runs it at the Mossy Tree Tavern, which I did that step. So now I'm going back to the guild hall via the Mages Guild using the mirror. I'm going to do that and then tell them the good news that I convinced the noble guild leader that she's interested in the military guild leader. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get some good alignment points out of it and vote number 7.
So, you're the one who bought that old place next to Lady Alicia's, are you? I am glad you've come to see me. I wish to apologize for the way I acted in the tavern.
What you call that then? It's a bloody breed of folly, I'd say.
Get some sense about you, minion. Take a look at yourself.
Next up is the Mages Guild. Oh, that's right, everyone. We're going back to that. So what I'm going to do is use the mirror. This time, once I'm there, I'm going to talk to the leader of the Mage Guild. This one's real easy. Just talk to the Mage Guild leader and do what I do exactly.
So, the hero I thought I had killed has finally come to Yenna for a visit. I must say, you are a ravishing young thing. I find you rather fascinating. What is your purpose here? I imagine you come about the election, or maybe for some magic items? Better yet, maybe you have come just for the conversation.
Here's the good news about this method I just did. Really easy, not hard to do, just had to talk. You will get another quest though, some kind of side quest that's ongoing through this module until the end, and then you will complete it. So anyways, this is the Mage shop. Let me tell you right now, it actually sells some good things. And if I feel like it, I can see whatever spells I can read from a scroll and just go ahead and use it. I don't know if I could really use it, but still, I could try at least. And there, I'm going to go ahead and stock up. Yeah, this is a great time to stock up now, because if you have the amount of gold I have, do so, especially on healing potions. Reason being is, yeah, after this election, you will be facing the toughest challenge yet. Still, this is a nice shop, though. I mean, my mage from Shadowguard, she would be highly jealous. I mean, look at the spells. Whoa! I'm sorry, I'm just getting to the shop business. Yeah, there's some buff potions too, like strength, wisdom, charisma, dexterity, constitution. Also some nice invisibility potions. A lore potion, I should have bought that. Oh well. And of course speed potions too. Oh goodness, disappointment, no boots of speed, but oh well, I can take what I can take. So as soon as I'm done shopping, the Shaft of Light will intervene. After that, Trip will want to say something. This is like alignment related. So let's go ahead and get these events going.
I hope you found that informative. I did not even know about this Garrett, but I will bet he has some interesting information to give you. I wish you would have confided more in me. Ah well, we will talk again after you have spoken to him.
Wait! Trip has something to tell you, but you move so quickly, never letting Trip have time to breathe.
Before I get the vote for the Priest Guild, since I already fed the poor, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the Haunted House quest because I finished the Noble and Military Guild quest. That quest is now complete. Now the only way to really do this, unless you want to use your sword to lose 1 power or so with the Priest Guild, which I highly do not recommend, is actually get 2 lovebirds together, which is the Noble Guild Leader and the Military Guild Leader. You saw those steps already happening. Because of that, I returned here and I got a room I could actually sleep in without any problems. Now next up, we're going to go ahead and do the side quest that's ongoing through the module from the Mage Guild. So I'm going to go ahead and get this step knocked out and out of the way, and I'll return afterwards.
So that is how she was so confident you would come. I guess that explains things. What questions do you have for me?
Sorry about the camera angle, it's sometimes buggy at times, but still, I'll be able to complete the quest towards the end of the module. So it's now to the Priest Guild. Since I did the Feed the Beggars method, I'll easily get the vote. That one's really simple. I advise doing it if you're a Paladin and Cleric. If you have your classes get this quest, go ahead and do so. I'll probably say get this quest while you're doing the landowner one. So I'm going to go ahead and speak with the Priest Guild Leader and get the last vote.
Ah yes, you return. You distributed the food then?
As promised, here's the mechanic works via without the bribe method. What you do is accept the quest in order to feed the poor. Afterwards, you have to make a promise that you'll help out the Priestess Guild, which I did. Because of that, voila, I got a free vote without any money. You don't like to do that, simply talk to this guy, like I said before in the video, then talk to the Mistress of Death Priestess, and that's 2 votes, and then come back here with this guy, and do a bribe check thing or something like that in order to lower the price of the bribe to 1.7k worth of gold. Otherwise, it's straight up 2k. Now, if you've been doing the stand quests or anything else, you easily could get that money. This one's best to save for last. And I'm checking out this shop because I forgot to actually show you all this. This is actually a pretty decent shop. Some nice potions, bark skin, bless, aid, and the usual. There's even some scrolls too that certain clerics could use, like for example resurrection. So now with 9 votes in hand, only thing I have left to do is just walk to the guild hall the normal way, not the Mages Guild, to trigger the election. It is time to become Lord of the Keep, or if you're playing a female character, Lady of the Keep. So let's go ahead and win.
I have important news. The guild masters are pushing for a vote. They wish to get the election over with.
What you call that then? It's a bloody parade of folly, I'd say. You belong here at all. Not after that bit of foolishness.
Oh, I have a message for you. A very strange message.
expected more from the likes of you. Go on now. Thinking like you belong here at all. Not after that bit of foolishness.
When you do become Lord or Lady of the Keep, you are given two choices: who becomes Banner, who becomes Hand. I decided to promote the Hand to Banner. Then I picked the military guy, of course, for the other job. Felt like that was a great idea. And you will get a nice helmet out of it. It's a pretty good one. I'll show off the stats in the next video. I'll probably show an introduction most likely. And you also get a quest item too. I'll figure out what that is most likely in the next video or the video after, if it comes to that point. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my build that I was doing. The link's in the description. Yeah, it's still a little bit funky because there's some fighter and paladin levels. However, once I get more cleric levels, if they ever do Neverwinter Nights Kingmaker 2, something like that, well, I'll definitely go ahead and use this character. Unless it's 5.0 or something like that, then I can't. So I'm going to pick Wisdom from my build. Then I'm going to do his Discipline and then store the points because I want some more Persuasions into that. And the feat I am definitely going to go ahead and pick is Weapon Specialization Longsword. And it's time to get power from our weapon.
Very good. Things are coming along quite nicely. Soon you shall have regained all the power you once had. Now, how would you instruct me to grow in power?
What you call that then? It's a bloody parade of folly, I'd say. What you call that then? It's a bloody parade of folly, I'd say.
There you all go. Got myself another power in the sword. This time I can poison enemies. So, only thing left now is the Legacy and Blood. We cannot do the Holy Triumph because we already got the Priest Guild one. Buying time, that's ongoing. However, that'll probably be complete in the future. Other than that, that's it. So, let me go ahead and give a nice recap. I told everybody about the first 2 votes. After that, went and of course did some of the other stuff to get the other 3 votes in South Cyan, help out some beggars, then of course fell in love with our druid, which is a great thing, and then after telling Alias to stall the election, got the other votes, won the election 9-0. While all this was happening, of course, I freed the haunted house from a ghost. That ghost, she gave me a nice item, and I did step in the Legacy quest. Well everyone, this is it for my Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Kingmaker Part 8 video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a great day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the like button and the bell on the top of your screen. If you enjoy my videos, watch the one I suggested on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion of my videos on the bottom left hand corner. Thank you for watching everyone.